right, fight fans. Once again, this championship fight is brought to you by Fight Shop. Check them out, www.fightshop.com. Let them know FightersRep sent you, and you get 10% off of your next order. All right, once again, this fight is 5 rounds for the FightersRep Featherweight Championship. Judges scoring at ringside: Marquez, Brandon Yamabe, Daniel Castillo. You're free, calling the action in the ring, Luis Cobian. Introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the black corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 127.4 pounds. Fighting out of Long Beach, California, representing Hard Work Fitness, this is Ralph the Heartbreak Kid Sanchez! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing at fight time at 126.8 pounds. He has an impressive amateur kickboxing record, 5 wins with just 3 defeats. Fighting out of Anaheim by way of Bueno Park, California, representing Bueno Park MMA, he is the reigning and defending FightersRep Featherweight Champion, David "The Dealer" Marquez. Final instructions, Luis Cobian.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the back. I want you to protect yourself at all times and obey my command at all times. When the bell rings, I want you to come in and fight. Check them up. Good luck to both.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is standing room only here at the Commerce Casino for FightersRep number 22 as we enter our second title bout between David Marquez, the Death Dealer, and Ralph, the Heartbreak Kid Sanchez. Here we go for one scheduled of 5. Both fighters start out working some kicks and hands, staying in the pocket. Death Dealer, high kick, falling with the jab. Marquez scoring with the glazing high kick. Goes to the body, goes to the head. Low blow, takes down the Death Dealer. Says 5 minutes to recover.
Not the way you want the fight to kick off here. David looks to be fine.
We see a little welt on his body. Right side of the body.
Yeah, that left kick already leaving a mark there for David Marquez. Both fighters have went for the kicks early and often here in round 1.
And both of them right now, they want to establish themselves as the alpha fighter. And that's why they're throwing relentless. Ralph Sanchez out of the southpaw stance. Sanchez very active with that clinch.
Nice body shot there by David Marquez. Would like to see him keep his hands up, though, as he's lunging in.
Marquez with body and head kick.
Offense is the best form of defense sometimes, though. And here is Marquez pressing forward and connects with a crushing right hand, dropping Ralph Sanchez here in round 1. Sanchez doesn't look like he's fully recovered. Let's see if the Death Dealer could close it in round 1, and he runs out of time. Ralph Sanchez saved by the bell in round one. What a crushing knockdown there by David Marquez.
Marquez really elusive. I like the way he threw that body cross, came out with a high kick. Found his rhythm, both of them at first trying to be the alpha fighter, trying to establish their power, trying to establish their rhythm. But in the end of that first round, Ralph Sanchez gets caught, earns an 8 count, but fortunately it was at the end of the round, so he has his minute to recover. Let's see what adjustments he'll make for round number 2.
If I were Marquez, I would be pressing the action here early. I don't think Sanchez has enough time to recover from that. Came at the end of the round, probably less than 2 minutes removed from that knockdown. Marquez proving one-punch power is in those hands.
Sanchez keeping that tight guard, elbows in. Marquez trying to bounce around, change the footwork. Marquez straight down the pipe. Both fighters engaged in the clinch. Sanchez, nice jab. Marquez kicking hard, rallying with those punches.
Oh, with another counter right hand. Marquez proving to be explosive. Dynamite in those left and rights.
Landing with another head kick, following a couple punches. Earns another 8 count. The death dealer's got hands that is dealing death right now. Letting those hands go. Beautiful cross, smothering with the hands.
Could have been another knockdown there. Luis Cobian letting Ralph Sanchez walk back to his corner without another 8 count, as again Ralph Sanchez gets saved by the bell in back-to-back rounds.
But he's down 4 points right now as we go into the third.
Not looking good. A very spirited conversation with trainer Hung Vo here in between the middle of round 2 and 3. Everything working for David Marquez in spades right now. The death dealer has dealt 2 knockdowns in back-to-back rounds.
And our referee, Luis Cobian, is going to call timeout to let our doctor, Dr. Gary Furness, check out Ralph Sanchez to see if his bearings are good. And he is going to stop the bout.
And the fight is waved off. Ralph Sanchez deemed unfit to continue, and David Marquez defends his title for another time.
The death dealer dealing another hand of death as he defends his FightersRep featherweight title. Look at some of that replay action. It's the power kicks and how he sets up those hands afterwards. Marquez with that devastating long cross that finds the end of its mark, shooting arrows, throwing bullets to the end. Boom.
Dominant performance by David Marquez. Ralph Sanchez almost getting knocked out of the ring there. And that could have arguably been scored another knockdown there too. A punch preceded the fall there of what was an apparent slip, but the stoppage came nonetheless before the third round even began. And David Marquez improves to 6-3, defending this FightersRep featherweight title once more.
And we've been through 2 title fights, 2 by way of KO. And there'll be more to come. Let's send it to Doc
All right,
Tabata.
fight fans. Once again, make some noise. That was a hell of a championship fight. At 2 seconds of round number 3, your referee, Luis Cobios, tossed about, declaring your winner by TKO and still FightersRep featherweight champion, David Death Dealer Marquez.
And that is the face of a defending champion. David the Death Dealer Marquez dealt the hand of death, scoring 2 10-8 rounds. And under advice of our doctor.
All right, I'm with your winner, and still featherweight champion David Death Dealer Marquez. David, hell of a fight. How you feel, champ?
I hate to ask this because I know you announced so much, but can I hear "and still" one more time?
Okay, just for you, champ. And still FightersRep featherweight champion David Death Dealer Marquez.
Back to your question. I'm sure that answered it. I feel fucking amazing. The fight was a good fight. I already knew Ralph was going to be a savage, a tough guy. I know I wasn't going to be able to get him out of there in the first round. I told my coaches, and we were talking about it. Second round was going to be the round we were getting him out of there. Didn't expect it to go specifically that way, but it happened, and still.
Well, let's talk about it. So let's talk about that first knockdown. We have the replay here. You caught him with a solid right, straight, right?
Center line, baby, right on that chin.
There.
Yeah, me and all my coaches, as you can see, the dream team is here. We got Cruz Stephanie, we got Coach B, Joshua Fatchman, and we got Coach Pot. Guys, this is my dream team, and they are the ones that always bring me back to the basics. And we knew right down center line was going to be the Heartbreak Kids heartbreaker. So I brought it to him right down center line. I wanted to bring heavy kicks and be a savage like always. And guys, I am not the decision dealer. I am the motherfucking death dealer.
There you go. Now, again, you mentioned it before. You guys had that first fight. Split decision. I kind of rewatched the video a little bit, saw your reaction on it. How good does it feel to get this monkey off your back?
Feels like a fucking... there's never really too much weight on my shoulders. I love this. I love doing it no matter what. But yeah, there was a little bit of an edge on this one, like I've been telling everybody. I really wanted to get this one back. I felt like I won the last one. And now I put a stamp on this one. Finish. Second round. Let's go.
There you go. Now, you did just see TiVo did a great performance, fighting an opponent that you fought before as well. What does the future hold for the Death Dealer here in the Lion's Den?
Well, I told everybody, if you guys saw my interviews before on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram, go check them out, guys. Show some love on there. But I said it. I'm here to just continuously fight the best of the best. So keep sending sending me the names. I'll add them to the hit list, and I'll keep knocking them down the way you guys have seen. Since I've gotten this belt, it's made me better, and I've been wanting to prove to everybody that I keep getting better every single fight, and I think you guys saw it tonight up against another good opponent. He's not a bad fighter, guys. Ralph Sanchez is still a great fighter out of a great team. I got respect for him. He's a champion of another division. But guys, I beat multiple champions of other ones in this ring. I'm just trying to show everybody that the Fighters Rep champions are the true kings. I am the alpha lion in this den.
Can't say it better myself. Once again, your winner and still Fighters Rep champion, David Death Dealer Marquez.